Welcome back, guys. We're playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again. This stream is sponsored by the developer. If you guys are interested in learning more about Vampire Masquerade Swansong, please click the link below the channel and in chat the exclamation point Swansong command. The game's available on PC, Xbox, and we've been playing it. It's been really fun so far. It's kind of a detective noir game, but within the Vampire the Masquerade universe. So let's continue where we left off yesterday. I think we have to choose a new level. We finished this level, so we have to pick a new one. Moore's apartment. Try this one. This guy seems cool. $30 experience available. Intimidation and celerity. Intimidation. Dominate, fortitude, walls of the mind, iron will, sense the unseen. All right. Now let's see how this goes.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
My badge. Thank you.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked Moore for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Gather 5 reports. Let's see. What do we have in our inventory? A pouch of treated blood. And chance of success of skills in a bit of a tie. Risk opponent is reduced. Dialogue suspicion increased 2 for each focus bonus point. Let's try not to use those.
That's not a good sign.
Looks like he is dead. Hi there.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead.
Yes.
Watch out for the bloodstains.
Totally
Forensics
me.
hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Totally an FBI agent. Here to do FBI things.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
True.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Oh.
Don't worry.
He's lost his mind.
I'll finish here and then I'm on my way.
Free. You're gonna be okay.
He's no longer head of security.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith. Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room, but I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Well, at least not literally.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Sense the unseen. Looking non-human character is enough to identify its nature. When Sense the Invisible is activated, looking at a non-human character enough to identify its nature. It's also possible to reveal the tracks left by a supernatural creature to learn more about it.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Agent Smith. I'm looking for Mr. Anderson.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut. Bullet wound in the right hip. A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Leave it to Beaver.
A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Well, that is nasty. Sense aura.
Moore's driver's license.
Money. Anything in the corners? No. Well,
There's a
let's
retainer here somewhere.
A retainer. Mortal in service of the vampire, commonly a ghoul. Term usually interchangeable, retainer being the polite choice. So there's a retainer. Boston, notebook, Lieutenant Murray Anderson leaves the bodyguards, more turn, wound, refuses Adams' help. Adams call 911, park tenant sees more car leave, park enter, will shortly leaves after. Why is the head missing? ID trophy for hints, wife and out on vacation. Where the bodyguards will hire them, money laundering, household staff, and to keep her. Nice apartment renovated. Lydia's an architect, was our small critter husbands. Oh, good questions.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Ma'am, if I have a question, you answer it. I'm
This sort
DansGaming.
of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
Why, are you too good to be impressed by beautiful things? This is a big place.
The apartment has changed since my last visit. Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format. June, who looks more like Jason than Lydia. Lydia, radiant and beaming. His MIT class ring, right where you can't miss it. The same one I saw on the body.
What's the importance of that, I wonder? Anything around here? Hello. Boston Police, Notebook, Officer Tyler Hale. Ethan Adams, 60, concierge butler, relation to Morris, present at the scene. Morris came back wounded with bodyguards. Feels guilt that he could have done more, loyal, professional, friendly, and meticulous, educated. Let's take a look.
Somebody slept here.
So he was asleep?
What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
Hello, can I talk with you, sir?
Mr. Adams?
No, this can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Calm him down with presence. Needs to get a hold of himself.
Mr. Adams, you need to calm down.
Right now.
You're not responsible for it. We all know that. So, come on now. I need some answers.
You've got a heart made of stone, sir. Go ahead. Ask away. Ask your damn questions.
How dare you?
What do you want to know?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. A newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients.
Do you think... Well, it looks like right now he wants to get ahead. Could you help him with that? No? Oh, okay.
Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
Vampires.
Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
How dare you?
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Was she faithful? No! Ooh. Oh no. Ah, come on.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
I refuse to speak ill of Mrs. Moore. I will not dignify that question with a response.
Oh, come on. I hate random chance stuff. Ugh.
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
I don't have any deductions, so...
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No, but believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please. Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Fortunately, we missed out on some questions.
His MIT class ring, right where you can't miss it. The same one I saw on the body.
Wait a minute. Why would they emphasize the ring like that?
A signet ring with a beaver on it. More went to MIT. It looks like the ring I saw in the painting.
But it's on the wrong hand. It's on the wrong hand.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Well, I see something's off because the body, the ring's on the wrong hand.
His MIT class ring, right where you can't miss it. The same one I saw on the body.
Yeah, something weird's going on there.
One of the weapons is missing.
Something weird's going on. Let's look in this other room back here. A safe room, huh? Sounds like a good place to...
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm.
I really need deduction. Feels like every character's got a deduction skill. So if I need blood, I can get some blood.
Interesting.
Well, let's see what's over here first. Let's see what's in the garden.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason?
A bunny rabbit.
I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you?
About NFTs?
We destroy all that we touch.
Anything else back here? I'm not sensing any auras. I wish I had more deduction because there's so many deduction things that I can't click on. I don't have deduction. There's so many places to go. Let's look over here.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
Case of emergency called Paranormal Paranoia. Oh my god.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in
Pura
Costa
vida.
Rica, with Jason often absent.
Visit Grandpa. Goodbye Costa Rica. Pick June to painting class. Buy new books. Hashtag streets. New architecture project for Boston Museum. We're going to call Pura Vida. Pura Vida.
Why is the FBI interested in more?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on.
And I'm really a vampire.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
The dinner of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
Donuts. And pizza.
Who'd leave that lying around? There are bloody prints on these bags.
Recycling.
Oh,
It'll
there are
pass.
blood stains on the
Don't
garbage
worry.
chute. Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute. I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No. When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
Something messed up is happening, and I don't know what. It all seems very sus.
Fine
though.
vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Back hallway. That's a beautiful statue.
Moore's ambition could have made him one of our own. Instead, we made him our slave. A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Jason did the safe code change again. It's June's birthday this time. Don't wait up for me tonight, CD. As always, we're going to the movies. Maybe we'll meet back when we get back. Yeah, or at lunch. Left it in your post-it on your plan. Did you see it? Yeah, Jerry told me that yesterday, sweetheart. Got the rounds for the curtains. Can you send it to me? Yes, tomorrow morning. It's gorgeous out, I'm sure. Miss you. Despite the house on the beach? Yes, despite that. Pick up, Lydia. Don't do it far away like that. Need to talk about. I need to calm down. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Come on, pick up. No, Jason. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell June, just like every time. The third time you bailed on us since Christmas, and I can't take it anymore. This house is for the three of us. Not so my mom can watch June there. See you tomorrow. Love you. June is admitted to French school in Boston. She's jumping all over. Awesome. You didn't come home last night. No? But tonight, yes. Looking forward to it. Where are you? It's 1 in the morning. Lydia, we can talk, but call me. I get it, okay? June cries more because you weren't here. What's going on? I know what you did, but we have to talk about it when you get home if you want. Call me. Sounds like someone was cheating. A cheater McCheaterson. June's birthday. Gotta find June's birthday. Where's that plant in October?
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
This is just a massive room to be a bedroom. There's just so much empty space. This is as big as some people's apartments. Confidential file, Beryl Underwood.
Beryl, will you ever change? I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen.
Car keys.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
But why?
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue. Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Dear Lydia, thank you so much for the book of Emily Dickinson poems you so kindly sent me. It inspires me daily. I read it during golden hour when I'm drinking tea. If feathers are a symbol of hope, I'll have to linger even longer in Mount Royal Park. You must come see me soon, and before it gets too cold for you, my snowbird. And you fly south for the winter. Gotta go, my oolong's almost ready. Give your daughter a kiss for me, Emily. Consult.
A cell phone. Locked, of course.
Oh, I have to draw shapes. Oh, no. Suspicion phone splattered in blood. I gotta find the code for that. It is absolutely splattered in blood. What's in the bathroom?
It must have been used to dress a wound.
Why would you put clothes on a wound?
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Your selflessness will bring you closer to those around you, but beware there's power attraction your product seed. You have to give up the desire to have everything you have. whether... Hello, Jason.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
That's not good. "911's not in service." That's probably a very bad thing. That's a bitchin' hat. I like that hat. That is a hat. I wish I could pull off a hat like that. That's awesome.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue. My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns. June's whole life in pictures. June dressed up for Halloween.
Hurry up. We need something, guys.
Jason and June.
On my way.
Probably on a beach in Costa Rica. June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Birthday. Need to write that down. Let's see. Her birthday is 4/9/2015. So if you ever need that date, there it is.
There.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Bum, 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 bum. I watched it to see how he does it. Yesterday I was able to message to Mag even with my game. I copied the shape on my board so I wouldn't forget. I can't wait to get my own phone. Dad says I can for the first day of school, but Mommy doesn't really agree.
Oh?
Let's see. So there's a shape on her board. Oh, M. So she copied her dad's phone code. There it is. Oh, Lydia. Okay. This is all the same messages, but...
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
You know what you have to do. We know where to find your daughter. Oh. Call back. Barrow called. So someone killed his wife. Message from June Monday. Let's see. Can I read these?
Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want. Call me back and tell me where you are. Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B.
Dad? Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Those are some simple phones.
You're gonna come join us this time, right? XO, 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 XO.
Did you see where Tifa is? She's sitting on my computer like a bad girl. She knows she's not supposed to be there.
Poor kid.
You know you're not supposed to sit on my computer. You're gonna get hair all up in it. I know it's warm on your butt, but you can't sit there.
Interesting.
What are you looking at?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girls' room.
No shit.
There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
What kind of a spoiled girl gets to have a whole house for her bed? And then she gets to have this crazy city view. Like, what the hell? That is not fair. That is not fair. She gets to have a giant bunny, too?
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
Anything else around here that's important? I see Led Zeppelin. She's got good taste in music. Her bathroom is bigger than my room as a kid.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
I don't think there's anything else in her room. Okay, let's check her phone for other things as well.
Damn it, Lydia. can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Who says XOXO out loud? Just, XOXOXO. Like, that's what you write on a letter to indicate hugs and kisses. In real life, you can be like, mwah, 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 mwah. I see you hiding over there, Tifa. What's this little hallway here?
Interesting.
Wait.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
Checked valuable 15-point system lock made a high skill. Emergency exit for you, perfect for your interior. Hidden weapon rack. Fortress security, huh? Sounds like someone may have a secret safe room around here.
Ugh, what a mess. Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
Nature revealed, ghoul. Hello, ghoul.
What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
I think you are, ma'am. I think you are allowed to tell me. Yes, thank God.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Tell me more. Ah, come on!
Read the message you received.
I don't have that phone with me. Too risky.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Come on, one more. Yes!
But there's no point in having two of us here. You're going to go home now.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
But I'm thirsty now. Hold on. I need a drink. That took a lot of power. And my batteries didn't recharge with blood. Okay, I think the person over here was... Hi there. Hello.
I need to see you there.
I need a drink.
Of course.
Why not do it from behind? Wouldn't that be easier? That was delicious. Experience bonus, discipline. Disciplines. He's still alive. I didn't kill him. Yet.
There.
Someday, though. He's just sleeping. If I had done a little bit more, he would have been dead. Can you ghoul him? No, you can't make servants or other people without having permission from the prince and doing a whole ceremony and stuff. I can't seem to read that. What was my brute? I got a brute trait, I think. Or might have been a talent. Oh, brute. 10% success rate and a tie with dominate. Good. Very good. Let's see what's in here. This is a massive.
This is where I met Moore
entrance.
for the first time.
This place is huge.
Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
What is the point of doing a puzzle? Like, so like, eh.
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Cash? There's cash? I don't mind cash. Where's the cash?
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
I need to find... Oh, hello.
A Boston manufacturer's files.
Why would that be of interest to the ghoul?
The mayor's deeds.
The ghoul is clearly up to something.
Portfolios of old shares.
But why? Use a key. Is a key somewhere? These areas are too dauntingly big. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. It's so massive. This is just his fucking office? My God, it's bigger than my house. God. How, these rich people need all this space. It's just his fucking office. That's bigger than most of our houses. An old coin.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
A key to the archives. Good. Where are you? You didn't answer my call. Left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know. Need files. Jason, I'm being asked for files that you should have sent a week ago. I don't know what's going on, but send them over. Book heavy jet charter for Boston Hong Kong ship. Thursday, September 5th, 5:45 a.m. September 5th. That's today.
Lydia and June at the beach.
That's a baby. If it's her birthday, her birthday was I wrote it down, now I don't see it anymore. 4-9, it's if it's 040915. 0409. It'd be 14, this is 1 year earlier. Wait, what birthday was that? 2015, what? She was... Okay, so it'd be 0409. There's no ones used, so it must be 11.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security. After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Confidential file, Dick Durnham. He's in a stand.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon.
Richard Durnham is rather easy to understand in light of financial transaction. Durnham is almost entirely dedicated to his research. This matter, you have nothing to fear for the investments he made. They are in strict compliance with the specification you set out. Most of our work consists of setting up dismantling financial networks to prevent any traceability. So we know that the needs are growing, which is tying the expansion of scope of his experiments following a recent breakthroughs, as well as what he tells me. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to give an opinion at this point, but for a purely financial point of view, the results are not there for the moment. However, I have high hopes for the markets that are sure to develop in the near future result of your drive. Please keep in mind the investments that have made are colossal. Other than that, Dr. Durnham is not going to involve with the management of his affairs as long as the sums requested reach him quickly. He also created a research laboratory specialized in hypnosis. This is entirely confidential. There have not been many advances. However, he won't give up the idea. Regularly asked me to increase the financial support for his organization. You will find documents that support my analysis enclosed.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon.
Finally, I recently took the liberty of creating Von Kloft Holding to collect the income from his activities invested in reliable areas. However, I must admit that the profits are lower than expected to date. Institutions like Boston Red Salon, in particular, with an undeniable success, receives the support of many eminent members of the organization. It is not reflected in the salon's accounts. As Dr. Durham is rather secretive at this point, Mr. Underwood has recently taken over management of the venue. I have access to enough element to substantiate my allegations. However, before it's not always some accent, they cannot be so far removed from the reality of the situation. The only conclusion is that draw from is that the capital is disappearing without my knowledge. I recommend a third investigative Red Salon to set light of this major issue. Okay.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security. After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference.
Possibly.
I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Richard Senton. Wait. Oh, that guy's taking pictures. It's like, what the hell is that? Tifa? What do you see, Tifa? I have a key for this. Let's see what's in here. A safe room. In case I'm a little thirsty.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Is that another folder? Confidential fire Dejan Siaka. Dejan Siaka is not the most active member of your Primogen. He is also very interested in accounting this and manages the small fortune as he fit. Regularly comes into to me to launder the money he receives from his numerous deals in occult objects, as the amounts are relatively insignificant. Never been a problem for me. After relying on your generosity for a long time now, amassed enough money to get on by his own, despite his erratic financial habits. For this reason, I recommend you save a substantial amount of money for your ceasing contributions to him. Of course, if it means ensure his loyalty, I'll let you judge whether this is a good idea. Mr. Sake is what we call the business a cash cow. Although he describes himself as a collector, he spends his time freely on things that are important to him, without any real consideration for the profit he could derive from them. In addition to the occult activities, occult objects, and ancient works that are difficult to transport discreetly, he is particularly fond of acquiring instruments of musicians he admires, mainly jazz legends. He's not much of a negotiator, though. I repeatedly offered to have professionals help him negotiate the best terms. So for some reason, he prefers to do it himself. He sees me as a simple accountant, though not to his advantage. I believe he... Hey! Ow! Ow! Man! Ow! Oh my god! Ow! You bit the crap out of me. Ow! That is a bad kitty. Are you a vampire? That's a bad kitty. She's in trouble. Hope it doesn't bleed. I don't think it punctured the skin, but damn, she bit hard.
Dejan, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
Suspicious item removed. If I need a drink, I'll be back to sample your blood, sir.
I should put some money on that.
Oh, hello there. Just looking around.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
So vampires can't taste anything anymore. Magnetic key.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
Deduction 0.
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
It's a little sus. I can't do any of these options. I don't have the ability to. Fine.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
Yeah, this stream is sponsored by the developer of Swansong. You guys want to check out this game for yourself? It's a really cool detective game in the Vampire Masquerade universe. As you see for yourself, it's really cool. The dialogue is nice. The investigation is cool. Graphics are stellar. It's on PC and console. Links below the channel and in chat. !Swansong command. You guys want to check it out? If you buy it on Epic, don't forget code word DansGaming.
Live stock prices. I had fun for a while too. At first.
Oh. Nope. I think that one right there is NFTs. See the big drop on value there?
I should put some money on that.
Put some money on that, yeah. Okay, well, we got most of the files. Something sus is going on. I found an airline ticket. The body has a ring on the wrong finger. It's all very, very sus in here.
Ugh, what a mess.
Very strange. When you're in the archive, it looked like it lets you into the trumpet. Let's see. The trumpet in the archive.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
A trumpet. Yeah, I can't. I don't see a trumpet anywhere. If I see a trumpet somewhere else, I'll know to look at it.
An auction.
Oh, that's the
Acquisition
option.
Of Lot
That is
87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
He did look inside. If I need blood, I can get some there. Alright, so where haven't we gone? We looked in there, the room, that set of rooms. That's her room. The lion. Went into there.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security.
Fortress Security.
After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
There must be a panic room. They installed one. But where would it be? Because the thing said something about... Let's see, let's go check the pamphlet over here again.
Ugh, what a mess.
A safe in a wall. We have that one. Emergency exit for imperfect cord. Our sliding panels are silent. Optional storage room at the outlet of an 8-point lock. Hidden weapon rack. Also comes waterproof for vacuums. Hidden panic room. Independent ventilation and water supply. A panic room. Now, where would the panic room be? It's a room to type Dan Panic, I think. What a waste. You can literally panic anywhere. True. Very true. I don't see anything in here. Well, we could check out the garage and see where that goes. Could be a clue down there.
Can you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith,
FBI.
FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
What?
Well, I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
I'll question him again, though. I have some skid marks.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
I will if I just had some damn deduction points. Fortunately, I don't have that on this character. Car key.
Any news, guys?
Nothing yet.
Use the key. Ah, the folder. Hilda McAndrews. Dear Madam, although she's not directly involved with the world of finance, Hilda McAndrews has a keen instinct for leveraging her assets. She knows exactly what she wants and how to get it, which makes her interactions quite simple. Her business as an art dealer is fairly conventional, though her scopes for dealing is vaster. Whew, it's a lot of
Hilda's planned for everything, even her eventual end.
Suspicious item removed. Well, I do have all the reports at least. But I feel like there's more here. Hi, ma'am. Are you texting? Yeah, if we get a lot of points from this, I need to bump his, like, investigation skills. It seems like so many of them is... They all need that, or they all kind of fail at everything.
Do you know if our backup's on the way? This should take a long time.
I definitely know everything.
A vehicle ran into the wall.
Rat, huh? Wait, you're not gonna feed on rats, are you? Is that safe? Hi. Probably not. Let's not get blood all over our mouth from a rat. Pick lock. Shit. Did a nice, safe place. Ah. Another spot for a drinky drink.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Wyatt, you weren't here, and I have been able to get into the trash cans again. Would it kill you to leave the door open? Some of us have work to do. Elisa's stuff. Something was thrown into the garbage that created lots of blood. Could be his head. Good.
Locked.
Why would someone need to lock the garbage cans? That seems very random. Like, who's trying to steal people's garbage? Maybe I can get the key from the guy over here, though.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive.
You're not pretty.
You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Thin blood. A deteriorated breed, a potent of the end times, or a vampire of Brave New World. Balancing the midpoint between life and death, the ever-changing nature of Dustborn involves pity, jealousy, and fear in equal measure. Survivor of the last decades of purging, prejudice, and ostracized. The Thin Blood are here to stay. Their messy street alchemy and ability to pass as human makes them almost uniquely suited to thrive outside kindred society to make their own fate in the postmodern nights. Sires tell the children of the 13th and 14th generation to never attempt the embrace of as their blood is too far removed from Cain. They say it will bring nothing but death or sorrow, but by mistaken design, the edict is not always followed. Thin blood can be any mortal origin are not affected by their parent clan's curse, nor their preferences in the same degree as their sire. If they are allowed to rise, they will likely be turned away, gaining the luxury of freedom and danger of solitude.
Fortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me. I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
Literally.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Beryl?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The 6th floor attendant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first.
Convenience.
But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened?
Yeah, dummy.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Open it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
Why would you not want me to?
It's none of your business, damn it. What's your deal, Wyatt?
There's no deal. I'd even be happy to help you. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened.
Cheater!
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm so sorry,
no.
Mr. Missouri. I shouldn't have.
That's sus.
I know. How can I make it up to you?
That's sus.
You're taking a big risk by messing with someone like me. I'm sure that's not news to you.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't have to come to that. I meant no disrespect. Obviously.
Obviously. So you could open this dumpster for me. Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
I've been sent by the Prince of Boston. Do you really think I owe you anything?
That's not what I meant.
You talk too much. Open the door.
Right away.
All right, it's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's gotta survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
You cook with Jesse.
In some recipes, well, I use vials of Kindred's blood, for instance.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I
don't
managed
like
to
this
obtain
guy.
some of Quentin King's blood.
But of course, this guy's the perfect patsy. I almost pity him. King answered the beckoning at the same time as the rest of the city's elders. It can't be his blood.
One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Bizori.
You, sir, are so sus.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
Why is that bottle?
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
Nature vampire. Ooh, another key. Parking attendant's car. Let's see. A thin blood watch.
There's nothing in it.
Isn't there, though? Hi there, sir. I'm gonna need a snack later, but let's see what's in here first.
Packaging to be recycled.
What's in this one?
Oh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Woo.
So that's Mr. Wu.
If it was a bodyguard who died in the lobby, where the hell is Moore? Nothing.
So Moore is the one that drove away.
Garbage.
So he faked his own death.
Why, it's makeshift lab. And it's not meth.
Is he making cream corn?
Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans. Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans. Old chicken feet. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage. Rusty cans.
What the hell would he be making?
Garbage.
Garbage.
Ugh, packaging to be recycled.
Okay, let's see. 2 willpower is technology rating by 1. Vitae of elders is potent when drunk and gives small glimpses of their powers. Caleb feeling subjugated others to his will become. Vitae of elders is potent when drunk and gives a small glimpse of their powers. Caleb feels subjugating others to his will becoming easier. Is that forever? Wonder if that's a permanent buff or just trait gain, voice of a time gone by. Ooh. One less hunger generated per dominate. Yes. Good. Beast is held at bay for now. So now when I use dominate, it'll use less blood.
How can I help you, Agent Smith?
So, what's it like to be a thin blood?
You're curious, aren't you? Usually, you hunt us down without asking any questions.
There are rules, Wyatt.
Yeah, but I never asked to be this way. If you look at it that way, I'm innocent, if that means anything to you.
Like I said, there are rules. If we don't follow them, there will be chaos.
But it's unfair.
That's the Camarilla for you. You could have gone to the Anarchs if you didn't like our rules.
Or we can change things from the inside.
We're eternal. We don't know how to change.
We were hunted under Quentin King. Look at us now. Things are already starting to change.
Just wait until an elder comes back. He'll launch a blood hunt before you can say unfair, and you'll all end up in the crematorium. So, what's it like to be a thin blood?
It sucks. Yeah, I can still go outside during the day, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. The descendants just can't understand. Sure, it's nice.
More than nice. I've been roaming the night since 1745. Do you have even the slightest idea what that does to you? How it changes you, without even realizing it, without wanting to. It eats at you from the inside.
But I'm still not complete. So, if I had to choose, I'd rather live at night and be like you. Thin bloods are the dregs of society. We're always wondering what's gonna happen to us. You, of all people, should know that. If we want to be like you, even a little bit, we have to come up with potions that have a temporary effect.
I found your cook shop.
You didn't touch anything, I hope.
Thank you for the 105-month resub, Capone.
I take what I want.
Yeah. Of course. It's just that it's taken me years to find some of those things.
So what?
They're mine now.
No, it's nothing. I hope you found what you were looking for.
It's mine.
I went through your trash.
So? Are you interested in one of my ingredients?
That's not really what I've got a problem with.
What?
You didn't tell me about the man's head in a plastic bag.
What? But what the hell? Is it more?
No. That head belonged to one of his bodyguards.
But it wasn't me, Mr. Missouri, I swear. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, I believe you.
Happy to help.
I don't actually believe you, but I don't have enough intimidation points to counterbalance it. Well, it is what it is. I never did find a panic room.
Do you know if a backup's on the way? It should take a long time.
I don't know, sir. He's not the killer, but he may know something. He doesn't want to tell me the small detail he may know. He's already shifty. Not everyone's great at math, Big's crew. Math isn't everyone's strong suit, but that's okay. We love everyone in chat, no matter what. Even if some of them are a little not so smart. Now, where would this panic room be? Is that something about the bathroom? Maybe this guy knows some more here.
I've just got one more question.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Does the name Fortress Security mean anything to you?
Does it ever? Hard to forget them. They came out here last year to work on a project for about 2 weeks. And Mrs. Moore had interior designers here just about every season. But this time, the workers showed no respect for the common areas. There were 4 of them, and I can tell you, they made quite a mess. I had to clean up the debris and plaster they left behind them for weeks.
Any idea what they were working on?
No. I mind my own business.
4 workers here for 2 weeks who left behind loads of debris and plaster. They weren't here for a small project.
That means they were working on
I think we're done here.
room.
Thank you.
I need more willpower, please. I'm out of willpower. Now, if there was a massive project going on, where would it be? It must be somewhere in this place, but where? There's gotta be a panic room. It's just a matter of where is the panic room.
A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT. It looks like the ring I saw in the painting.
What about the... Wait.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Let's not leave.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I mean, the blood might be a clue. Let's see. We follow the trail of blood. Maybe they stopped by the panic room at some point in addition to the bathroom. They knocked that over. They went in here.
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Something over there. Maybe it's in the closet here somewhere.
It must have been used to dress a wound. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Let's see. The mirror phone has some sort of clue, probably. Let's read the little girl's diary again. We didn't read quite the whole thing. Probably has another clue in it.
Hurry up.
I did it.
I'll finish here and I'm on my way.
Went to the forest house for a month. Daddy's gone. Found the easier, but Tyler's in love with me. A bracelet that goes around my ankle, loaded with tourists, and it's so cute. Mom wants to take surf lessons with the lame. Yesterday, Mom yelled at Daddy a lot. She cried. She's not coming. I'm sick of lying. Too much work. Bernie has been watching me since Saturday.
There.
Dad told Mom went back to take care of the house. Took you pizza. Next, you're telling me your daddy wants to cook. Doesn't want to do anything anymore. I said, Mommy, she made pasta, candy, could Daddy sad. Good Max, tired. Well, it's not
Poor
that.
kid.
The other hidden secret for you. Good luck decoding. Let's see.
Oh?
893. T Y L E Tyler H 7S 4I
Poor kid.
N 5 C love with
Interesting.
you. Tyler is in love with you. That is what that says. Why would that be like that? Wait a minute. June 5863. That would be L T 5863 E LTNE.
There.
June LTNE 5863. 5863. No, 58 is V. LV 5863E. Lavoe. LVOE. Why would that? What has anything to do with anything?
There.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Alright, there must be some clue around here somewhere where this damn panic room is. Because obviously there's one here in this place somewhere. Just a matter of
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue. Jason, Lydia, June, in Costa Rica, I think.
XOXO. Emergency call. minute. Hold on a second. Wait a second. What if, for emergency, call Pura Vida. Pura Vida. That's 7 digits. That's 8 digits. That's a phone number. If we converted what if we convert it into numbers and then call it?
Poor kid.
All right, let's see. Pura Vida, that's 8. R is 7. A.
Interesting.
It's not a cipher? Is it not a cipher? I mean, it could be, alright? It would have been cool. Nope. Let's check her room again. There's a lot of stuff in his office, too.
Did you find anything? We're waiting for the forensics.
The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Let's check his office again. Run for today's vote on a quarterly city council meeting, which overwhelmingly approved your renovation and acquisition project by 89%. The city relates supporting client and members of IMPO, MassDOT, receiving the final engineering plan, MoDOT, MassDOT shortly, which will include the acoustic measurements of your clients' clubs. Richard.
Meet me there.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna get a little drink, sir, if you don't mind. So much better.
I need to rest.
Trait gained, controlled hunt. Let's see. Left you a message. Well, Jet.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security. After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference.
Idiot.
I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Well, let's see.
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
That's a lot of money. It's like who puts money on display like that? Shows how wealthy he
A
is.
souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Account statements from different banks. Nothing that concerns us. Portfolios of old shares. A Boston manufacturer's files. The mayor's deeds. Deeds. Stock portfolios.
Portfolio.
Or doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
Missing something somewhere. I have no idea. Let's check upstairs. Maybe I missed something up here.
I should put some money on that.
Put some money on what exactly, sir?
Sorry, Agent Smith, but I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, I do not know where to find the panic room. There's obviously a panic room somewhere here. It wouldn't just be a little security thing. There'd be like, there's a whole room somewhere.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Let me check the phone again. Let's see. Inventory. Safe code. Reference for the curtains. Can you send it to me? There must be a clue somewhere around here. For what the code, it's probably the bathroom mirror. You type something in there and then it will open up.
The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Left the post-it on your planner. Did you see it? In case of emergency, call Porta Vita. Wait a minute.
Blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica.
If it's just numbers.
Pura Vida Extension Project.
If it's just numbers, it would be 7, 8, 7, 2, 8, 4, 3, 2. If it's an emergency call Pura Vida, that means bathroom. Call Pura Vida. Oh, it's right there. 7872 843 2. Oh. What the hell? There's the sword. There's the toilet.
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
Detective. Detective trait, let's see. Minus 15 next experience cost for deduction.
Huh? What the?
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazzori, how did you?
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazzori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you?
Skill defense tie. Well, I don't even have. Instant failure.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to explain why you've got to go.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bazzori. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
All right then, suit yourself. We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazzori. I've lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink.
It's vintage.
That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Oh, Agent Smith,
Wait! Is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to...
fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yes, everything's fine.
Sorry.
You've never seen us.
You're just fine.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Walk, damn it.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Don't you move
hands on your head.
Hands behind your head!
Let me see those hands!
Don't
Let me
you
see
move!
those hands!
I said
You
stay
move!
move! Right sure you are! Don't you move! I swear to God!
On your knees! On your knees! Don't be... If you move, you're dead.
Everyone calm the fuck down. Everyone stay calm.
All right, we're good.
On your knees,
okay?
put your weapon on the ground.
Just do what he
Jason,
says.
get in the elevator.
It's all right. Do what he says.
down.
Put it down.
We made it.
Well, I mean, kind of made it.
We made it. We made it. Mr. Pazori, let me go. If I come with you, you know what's going to happen.
You're going.
Get in the car.
Now. We're going. You get no help from me. 200 experience. Ooh. Ooh. We found all suspicious items the threat the Masquerade brought to the princes. Damn, I got all kinds of XP there. That was great. Damn. Just like a good boy. Yeah, he's a venturer, so he has to dominate discipline for magic. That was, I think we got everything on that one. That was very good.